Instead of bringing your kids to VBS, let's bring VBS to your kids.
But we're not finished yet.
Help kids understand what it means to listen to, focus on, and follow Jesus.
A stands for admit.
Bible stories.
They were afraid that they were about to become fish food.
Games.
Do you understand the rules?
Yes, ma'am!
Origami crafts.
The first half of the flower complete.
Powerful teaching.
Proverbs 3:5.
Great music.
I'm a wave walker.
You know what time it is? It's game time!
Hey, let's play Simon Says. When I say Simon Says jump, you jump. When I say Simon Says shout hooray, you shout hooray. But if I don't say Simon Says first, don't move. And that's how we play the game. Are you ready? Simon says, jump! Simon says, touch your toes! Simon says, stomp your feet!
Stomp, 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 stomp.
Wiggle your ears! Did you wiggle your ears? I didn't say Simon says. Let's play again. Simon says, hop like a frog.
Ribbit, 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 ribbit.
Simon says, shout hooray! Simon says, slap your knees. Roll your eyes. Did you roll your eyes? I didn't say Simon says. Let's play again. Simon says, fly like a plane. Simon says, moo like a cow. Simon says, wiggle your fingers. Touch your nose. Did you touch your nose? I didn't say Simon says. And that's how we play Simon Says.
Hey Vkids, listen up. Here's what God has to say about anger. Have you ever been so angry with someone that you wanted to get revenge? Today, we're going to talk about anger and how we can diffuse the anger to self-control. There's a book in the Bible called Nehemiah, and it's all about a guy named Nehemiah. Nehemiah had got some really bad news one day. The wall in his hometown, Jerusalem, had been torn down and the gates were burned with fire. This meant that all of their enemies were able to sneak in and take whatever they wanted. Now, that's something to be angry about for sure. Nehemiah prayed to God and decided to rush back home to Jerusalem to help rebuild the wall. He knew he couldn't do it alone, so he rallied everyone in town to come help. But here's the problem. There were a lot of mean people who did not want to see the wall go back up. One of them was named Sanballat. Sanballat had all sorts of mean things to say to Nehemiah. You would think Nehemiah had some mean things to say right back to him, right? I mean, we tend to do that too. But he didn't. He didn't say anything mean back to him. Instead, he prayed to God and kept working. And Sanballat did not like this. In fact, he got more people to make fun of everyone who was working on the wall. Him and his gang even threatened to kill the workers. I bet that made Nehemiah so mad, but it didn't. Instead of fighting back, he asked God to deal with the people who were making him angry. God helped Nehemiah to have self-control. And even though he was bullied and had lots of reason to be angry or get revenge, Nehemiah stayed focused on God's help and rebuilt the wall in record time. You see, We all experience anger, but it's what we do when we are angry that can help or hurt the situation we're in. So when you don't get what you want or someone makes fun of you, you might get angry, but it's how you respond that makes a huge difference. Or when someone is angry with you, you don't have to be angry back with them. When you feel anger creeping in, God will give us self-control. When we're feeling angry, we need to come up with a plan to deal with that anger. One way we can help, we can deal, is to stop and take a break when we look at what's going around us to see that we don't have to say or do things that hurt others. Because when we listen to the truth or remember that God gave us self-control, when you're feeling angry, God gives you the self-control you need to do what's right. That's what we need to know today. When I feel angry, God gives me self-control. I hope you guys have a great week.
Hey Vkids parents, to keep your child connected, please download a family lesson plan that you can find at teamvictory.com. Let's stay connected.